How does one build?
It is weird.
Is it
still seeing
turn-based?
The mountains and everything there.
Turn-based?
Right.
Do I instruct kids?
Mind out of it.
I teach someone to use a lance? Where are we going? It's taking forever.
Gotta trim my beard. I will be back.
No, you won't. Like how everyone was already here. Oh, what do you make of the view, Splurt? Looks like a dead land. You see how the ground below is a different color? I believe that's an old riverbed. If we could create some kind of water source at the top of this cliff, we'll soon have the whole thing filled with water again. I don't know, man, Lula. This blimey big river you're after. Splurt's a builder, not a miracle worker. Well, I, for one, think it's a wonderful idea. This goes far beyond making tasty recipes and beautiful buildings. You would have to us would make landscape itself. There's just one thing I haven't figured out. How in the world river's worth of water up here? No idea. I don't know, an endless pot? No, it's okay. I think two of us could really get along. She seems a bit worried about how to get all the water up here, but I know I just got the solution. That bottomless pot of yours should still have fresh water, right? You should tip it over and pour it out. When it runs over the edge, it'll fill the whole riverbed. Whole riverbed, you say? I wonder if it'll flow all the way down here. Well, there's only one way to find out. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Not dirty word. We don't want another fruit. Yep. I got it. Don't worry. All the water. What in the world? I've never seen so much water pour out of a pot.
I have. It's called my dick.
Look at that. The water's flowing right over the cliff all the way to the bottom. Looks like gelatin. Flying beautiful waterfall. We're making nature. He's like, help me, my pants are wet. Goodness me, there's water everywhere. I'm soaked through my small clothes. But I don't care one jot. Everything is small. Got the water flow through it. We have the source of our river now, but that's just the start. Magic Polyos has really saved the day with an exceedingly useful tool like that, or disposal will have a river up and running in no time. All we have to do is fill up the rest of the riverbed. I'm going to inspect the bottom of the waterfall. Everyone, follow me! Just jumps off, and all you hear is a... like, well, she's dead. Oh, she just hopped off sheer cliff face. She's all mad, that one. But I think I like her. Hold up. Hold up, Lulu. I'm right behind you. Yeah, you losers climb down the slow way. Bitches. And it's like, help, the wind caught me! And I just get stuck in a tree. Better late than never. The river isn't going to make itself, you know. We need it to fill a whole riverbed with water. The building begins again, huh? I'll sit this one out. Building stuff isn't exactly my strong suit. You get to work on the rivers and meadows and woods and what have you. I'll stay and look out for monsters. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It isn't just a river we're after. We gotta get our greenery game going, too. We'll need Wrigley's help to purify the soil. Say, Brittany, why don't we three leave the river building to the others and take care of the fields and forests? Very well, you handle the replanting, Rosie Perry, Weirdy Beardy, and I will take charge of the river. Ha ha ha, fine by me. I must admit, I'm more than a little excited to be building scenery from scratch. Just scratching his ass. It's like, that's not what we meant. You're part of Team River too, Splurt. We'll show you where we want you to pour the water. God, I've never been on a team before, and the first time it happens, it's a shitty one. And to be sure to fill every nook and cranny. What, is Tom Nook around here? I'm gonna fill up his stores. We shall stand where the new river needs to be and pour your pot around us. Pour your water on us. This takes the whole pour some sugar on me to a whole different level.
I was literally just about to say that. Taking that.
Your help is greatly needed. You're not a hero, you're a builder, but I want to be a hero. You know what's funny, John? Remember the other day when I was randomly playing a Skillet song?
Yeah.
Like, and all that? Well, it turns out they released an album. Like a new album. And I was like, oh, awkward timing.
You can do that still?
Yeah, they still do those things?
Hi.
The river is looking lovely.
Not like, oh cool, it's like, why would they do that?
And they're all, it's just an album for all of just the song Monster. Here, you old man. Drink this water. Put it right on your crotch. Magnificent! You've actually built yourself a river. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very good. In fact, well, we have to break these bleak and blasted plains transformed into a pastoral paradise in no time. Fuck me. I'm still worn out from work to be reading this. While you two were away, I spent a great deal of time making plans for Lulutopia, right down to the minutest of details. I came to the conclusion that the whole host of wonderful water features with just what the subjects would wish for. What do you mean, your subjects? We're building my empire of fucking evisceration. Maybe if you ask for it nicer, she'll set aside some space for you in my kingdom. The dungeon. How about you just fuck and get it out of the way? Simmer down, younglings. I'm the eldest here, so I get to decide what we do. We've found Bonanzo Land. Now there's nothing for you to fight about. Shut it, fuzz faces, between me and her. Well, I'm gonna actually finish this off, because you guys didn't even let me freaking fill it all the way. You guys are just rushing to conclusions. You're like, it's done! Also, John, I was saying this the other day. That girl, the little girl with the fucking black dot eyes.
Yeah.
She's just what, like, everybody makes for a kid, like this baby Mario, baby Luigi, and everything. Like, it's always that look. You've made a wonderfully picturesque river, Splurt. When it comes to making nature, you're a natural. She says that now until she looks at the bulletin board full of fucking photos and then realizes how much of a shit I am at doing stuff. Speaking of which, where did you come across that unusual pot? Found it in some dude's butt. A gentleman called Pascal gave it to you. I would have met him. Sounds like a thoroughly fine fellow. You shall have to tell me all about your adventures as soon as things calm down a little. But that shall have to wait for the time being. Our work is far from finished. This river isn't exactly long enough to satisfy my standards. Next to the agenda extended its reach by means the Grand Lutopian Canal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why did we have to bring a demonically animated doll with us? Hello. That's something about me getting mail. I could just make a fucking mailbox for myself. To begin the construction of the Grand Lutopian Canal, we'll need to extend the river further than if you turn my vision to reality. The old riverbed only goes this far. How are we supposed to make the river longer? Actually, it looks like the river used to be longer. Just blocked by a bunch of soil and sand. Should be easy enough to smash through that soft stuff and open it up again. You're right, well spotted, Malroth. It just so happens I brought something for such an occasion. Whips out his cock. Why do you all have chests carrying these around? How and why? You solve all your problems by putting down chests? The chest is filled with the sturdiest of construction materials we can use to shore up the bank's clear path to the river. And leave the digging to us. Why don't you and Wiggly get started on greenifying things around here? What the fuck? Bunch of bark and wood. Where did you all get hammers?
Like, it took you forever to fucking get one. They're just like, well, we got him now.
I'm gonna go over back to the Green Garden starting area. I gotta get a... You use chests! But they just pull it out of their ass like that. I need to... If I build a mailbox, does that transfer through all mailboxes? I don't want to run all the way to the dock for it. They learned it by watching you. You did this. Eureka. Ah, a stove. Unlock it, man. So many things. I'm gonna unlock that stove. I want that stove. I just like the idea of, like, in a real life scenario, it's like, how are we gonna solve this? I got it! So where'd you get that chest? Carried in my ass. Dear Splurt, I trust you are enjoying life on the Isles of Awakening. How is my sister Lillian getting along? Is she still a demonic doll as always? The refreshing breeze here is perfect for cooling freshly baked loaves, though it is a little to temper Clayton's newfound passion for building. He is ever so the hothead. Do give my regards to everyone. Who are you? There we go. Gonna stick this in this chest for right now. So many things locked and so many things down the line. The colossal coffer, I remember that. Filter fountain, that's actually nice. I remember that. Medicinal mortar. Why the fuck does it look like a like one of the wheels or whatever? Like the stone from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ow! I was looking at a sink, you ant! Anyway, you like my setup? I have this guy protecting my now built mailbox. And I'm wearing my villager's garb. I'm a villager. I am just NPC. Look at you guys doing stuff, and thank God it's not Dragon Quest Builders 1 where I have to do everything. Why are you working on a river going swimming? Well, you're busy that you and me could do something to show the soil. It's like, what did you say to me, Wiggly? Hey, you guys! Hey, Brittany. Thought you'd leave the rest of the Green Gang crew out of the decision making, did you? Don't think so, mate. Brittany and I rustled up a few helpful items to ensure the whole meadow making process runs smoothly. I swear to God, if you pull out a chest. Okay, no, you gave me the balls of worm food. I was gonna say, I'll just put it here. I'm like, God damn it. I thought I was gonna straight vom when I stuck my hands in the pot to get the ingredients for those things. Seriously though, it was well nasty. Worm food, my favorite snack. Plunk one in there, lovely lump, something crowded. I'll gobble it up. Turn it into sand. Nobody gonna question that he eats our shit.
His fucking voice. Gobble it up.
Me and Lillian show you where to put them. Come on, squad, let's roll. I can't wait to eat your shit. Yay, make me gobble them up. Yum yum yum. I actually like that it's gonna all be sectioned. Because I would have done the same thing too. Oh my god, Lillian, shut the hell up. She's like, place it here. She's like, stop making noises. But yes, I like that the things are all like spaced out. Like, this is our farming area. There'll be another area, and then another, and everything. God, aren't I pretty in my villager garb? You look very nice.
You haven't unlocked the bath towel yet, have you?
The what?
The bath towel, or have you?
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay.
Holy fuck, if you don't place this shit down, they don't shut up. My god. He's doing it! Stop making the noise! Oh, he fell asleep. What, is it because he didn't do this part? Fuck you. Probably because more of this needs to be done. There's an ant! No, I hit that! Hold on. Pick it up. Give me this. Oh my god. God, they just don't shut up. Yeah. Splurt. Malroth, I'm busy. Yeah. I can't take it anymore, but she's innocent. Malroth, you know what to do. You just hear a snap of her neck. Check it out. We dug around the canal so the river could continue a bit further. When I was swinging that hammer to and fro, I felt like I became a builder myself. It was ever so invigorating. Stop trying to be like me.
Stop trying to be like me.
There's a reason why I'm special, and you're ruining it. Our waterway grows ever longer. We'll have to build ourselves a glorious river fitting in Bonanza land. Shut up! Stop clapping at me! You're the one who was doing the work! I should be clapping at you!
They have no concept of like their own achievements. They're all wildly depressed in themselves, and you're their only idol.
Do as I say, not as I do. Malroth, there's a ghost beating my ass! Oh god, Bonanza, what happened? Man down! The ghost whooped his ass. I just look over, Bonanza's like, my time here is up. So much for Bonanza land, or whatever the fuck. You know, they just built all this, and I'm already breaking some of it. It'll be fine. Oh, hey, Malroth. Shows up out of nowhere like, hey, I'm here. It's supposed to be a builder, not a destroyer. Time to change things. Isn't it beautiful, John? Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Hey, Brittany. I was looking at shit.
night soil and...
Oh, it's gorgeous! Seriously, like, totally sick fieldwork, splurt. Oh, God. Hey, Malroth's back of your head. Oh, yes, everything looks so much nicer now. Who's talking to me, the ponytail or you?
Malroth, I think you got something in your ponytail. It looks like a fucking doll. It's just me.
Let's leave it up to Splurt. Yeah, it's her island, and anyway, her metal-making sensibilities are off the hook.
Don't you
want
give
to
her
make
a proper voice?
Hello! You want to make 10 tiles worth of meadow? For starters, right? Place gonna look so sick when you're done. Oh, and if you're out of work food, just make more. Like, duh.
Voice cracks horrible.
Puberty's a hell of a thing. See, I'm not, like, adding to any, like, we're making the greenery and stuff, and I'm not sitting here like, alright, time to go start farming, let's go get the stuff, like, because it's either gonna tell me, or I'm gonna wait until I at least have built everything before I start adding shit. I've learned my lesson after Froze Field, alright? I don't want to fucking build something just to have to take it down again. As you can see, I've already fucked this up. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Oops, not the manual. Jesus Christ. My fucking photos. I didn't want to look at this. It's gonna throw me off, but let's see how that works. This bitch be luscious.
Be luscious, what?
And I gotta go make more worm food. You know, really should make a fucking thing over here. Like closer to here, a workbench. And run my ass all the way back, or at least teleport. To like a fruity parfait. I gotta have 142 shits. I can't place it here, damn it. Alright, then I'll go here. Where the fuck can this go? Is this like on a wall kind of deal? Probably. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. The button. So with this control type, is there no way to quick stow now? Is that what happens?
One more time?
With the new that one control scheme without hitting A as the thing, does that mean now the only way to stow shit is by me manually doing it?
Go into your inventory and hit the whatever button that flips everything from one inventory to the other, like from your bag out and out in.
Yeah.
Just freaking go to the inventory and hit triangle, but the amount of, well, quote-unquote annoyance from that is far less than the annoyance of trying to switch weapons and constantly talking to power off. Much rather just have to go in my inventory.
The ugliest place I've ever made.
Eventually you can make it into something really nice, like I did. It just took hours upon hours of leveling. Lots of leveling.
Yeah, and I don't have the patience to level every little thing. So I end up just making
raise
staircases.
the entire mountain down to sea level like I did because that was a good idea.
I just end up making stairs.
Other than it fucking turned out amazing looking.
Break it all down. A mob of monsters appears. That'll be fine. I'm busy. Oh, hello there, little ant. Are you lost? Getting this to the right spot that I want. Making everything super green and pretty. But not really, because it's me. Everything's gonna look gross. Oh, you're done. No, it's not done. You half-assed it, Wiggly. There's still shit that needs to be cleaned over there. God damn it! You quick toil. It's like it's not even him talking. Dude, this place is straight banging now. Get a load of all that green. Yeah, so much, guys.
Okay, I was away for a second. I'm glad I came back for this part. Whenever it does this shit, whenever you get done planting a field and it's like, look at your beauty, and you're like, I missed so many blotches in this game.
Yeah, there's... Well, he's not even finished with the one he's in the middle of doing. That's why there's a massive space. That's the idea. It'll look even lovelier once we get the whole riverbank and the green treatment. Oh, and don't forget the patch over there and the bit over there. Yeah! What about me after the mine much for you? I don't get that job. I'll be green. I'll great put together. Make a meadow complete. Yeah, that's what you want to call it. You ticked one of the tablet targets off the list. I see. Congratulations. For every objective you complete, a mini meadow will come into being. Once you've collected a few, bring them to me. I'll swap them out for my most prized possessions. I'm mad for mini medals, me. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Okay. What is this, like a shitty magic trick? There was a coin behind your ear. Pip for now. You had a whole quarter behind your ear. No, actually. Missed a power, possibly. Unless I'm just still early on. John, did I miss a power-up?
For what?
Being able to break more, because I'm still only doing my first hammer smash.
Like if you don't hold down and you hit like So you can't do like the 3x3.
Yeah, I can. That's my hammer smash. But like, is there any
Oh
more
yeah,
after
that. No, then you're fine.
All right.
Didn't miss anything.
I was worried. I was like, wouldn't be past me to miss something. Well, it'd be weird. I'd done the challenges, and I don't know what else I would have, what I could have missed, unless I missed like a hammer or some kind of secret item in a cave or like a lesson book.
Oh, you didn't miss anything. The next area is where you get an upgrade to that smash swing that turns into 5x5. Because you have to level up in order to reach, or in order to get it, and you can't level up any further because you're maxed out right now.
I don't know why I did it like that. Didn't want to do that. Man, John, you should play the first Dragon Quest Builders, where everything had durability.
Yep, I remember hearing about that, and immediately that was like, nope!
He didn't go back to finish this. God damn it. Just gonna put these down like crazy. Start filling a bunch of shit in. Start making it green and a little bit better. Slowly but surely. Thank you for the field. Certainly aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. We've never created this canal without them. Ha ha ha. I for one try to keep my hands positively filthy, and I learned it from Splurt. He learned it from me. You're exactly the kind of people we need in Lulutopia. A few more subjects like you will make my kingdom the envy of all my neighbors. Can I be your agricultural minister? I'll grow enough fresh fruit and vegetables to make everyone's bellies burst. How many times do we have to go through this, Lulu? This is my empire of evisceration. If you want something to eat, you should head back down to the beach and suck out a seaweed. I can't tell if they're friends or enemies. It's like they love it to hate each other. Let's put our differences aside for the time being. We need to make some more nature. We'll have to work together if we want to turn this place into a pastoral paradise. Again, I'll take any other paradise that isn't a gangster's paradise. That would be dangerous. There are also ants about to attack her while we were celebrating. Oh, are you ready to continue working on the river? I want to make it the biggest and bestest waterway ever. We'll show the water needs pouring just like we did before. Feel free to the bottomless pot of yours. Put in my cock. What? Nothing. Pour some water on me. Please make sure it's nice and clear. It's like, wow, this is a really shitty song. We'll need it leaking wet here. Don't say that to me. The water's gone all dirty. Oh, that blimmin' well. No, it's dirty. Well, that's blimmin' great. Look at all this dirty water. It seems we got some spoiled soil in fact for this. This stuff nearly ruined it back in these fields. Unless we get rid of it, it won't be able to clear. Use that to scoop up the muddy water. Be our only hope. That pioneer is really something else. Now with the muddy water out of the way, we can get back to fish on our river. Thanks for clearing the water, but I suppose it won't be horrible with the muddy water. But if it's clean water you need, the dirty stuff will clean. Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck I just tried to read. You've done a good job scooping all the muddy water, but as long as that spoiled soil is there, we won't be able to do it. I can barely bear the look at that stuff. All the trouble it gave us back to Furlsville. We'll need to get rid of that. Use a hammer and smash it. Or I'll just pour water on it. You cleared all away that soil. It's weight off my shoulders. Here's some hearts. I just like the idea that, hey, now that you did something for me, have a heart. Next, we're gonna make our own river. Worst happen, the water goes all muddy. Just scoop them with bottles. Probably is about should be full of dirty water. Don't go pouring it out again. We'll be back to square one. You know, just make sure. Mind if I ask you? You're looking heck of a thin, Bristol. You eating properly? I'm blimmin' famished myself. We don't got this to no one, but I'm sick of vegetables. I want to eat something different. Blasphemy! Send them away. Enough talking. If Lulu saw me slacking off, she'd go blimmin' spare. Got work to do. I can wait. It's like it. How dare you? Vegetables are the future. Yeah, back to fresh water. After I just was told not to pour it, and then I started to, and started to muddy the water again. You're about to get owned, Brittany says, just running off into fucking God knows where with her hammer. Your help is greatly needed. Guys, don't let me finish pouring the water. The river's not even fucking completed. Jolly good showing, Split. At this rate, our river will be the envy of our neighbors, whoever they may be. Let me finish. Yes, the road looks so much bigger and better now. Impressive work, Splurt. Indeed, and yet it seems somewhat abrupt. Could it not be bigger and better still? How about we clear some more of the dirt out of the way? Then Splurt can go potty with the pot again. Don't fucking tell me what I can do with my pot. What's more, once we make a path for the water, the perfect place for a pretty pond. A splendid idea, Rosie. Let's get started right away. Yeah, as long as you guys do all the work. We need to dig a path through that dirt over there so the river can run all the way through the pond. I'm ready and roaring to go, Lulu. Let's get smashing. They're gonna go fuck. They're gonna go scissor somewhere. And those two really excited about it. They put down another fucking chest. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Stop with the chests. While the youngsters are busy here, there's certainly an area nearby that I'd like to inspect more closely. By the time I get back there, I expect to see the river winding all the way to the mountains to whatever the hell, Bonanza land thing. What's got into you, Perry? Everyone's jetting off left, right, and center. You stood there like a statue, not thinking of slacking off, are you? No, no, it ain't that. It's that sound, that rumbling. I can't take it no more. My titties. Of course. Oh, Splurt, I can't take all the rumbling and grumbling no more. I need something to eat. But I'm sick and tired of cabbages and pumpkins. If you don't eat your greens, you'll never grow big and strong, strong, strong. I'm here now. But if you're hankering for exotic food stuff, you're in luck. There are several small islands nearby that simply packed with exciting ingredients. Many an explorer set sail to those shores in search of new materials. Those the islands long since abandoned, so you can sleep there still. Bert, why don't you and Mal? I'll take a quick trip over there to those explorer shores to see what you can find. I seem to remember these isles being chock full of chickens once upon a time. Bring one back. It might even lay a few eggs. How are we supposed to catch them? Well, whatever. We'll cross that road when we come there. I get it. Speak the old brown beard on the dock. I'm sure he'll be happy to ferry you over. Over. Hear that, Perry? Me and Splurt are off to explore these islands and fetch fine feasts for you. But if I get back and find out you haven't been helping Rosie or Lulu with the river, I'll smash every last egg right in front of you and make you lick it off the dirt. Yes, Mr. Malross, sir. The crippling cramps in my stomach ain't that bad, really. If you can bring us back a chicken, just one will do. I'll be ever so happy. I don't want to bring you back a chicken. Are they going to tell me to farm, John? Like, set up farms, or is that on my own?
Wait, what about farms?
Do they tell me to start setting that up, or is that just on my own? Like,
Hint at it, but really, I believe all you really have to do is build the waterfall, do the greenery.
Alright, because I'm like, I have all my shit getting set up for it, but they haven't really told me. They just put a chest, of course, way back in the beginning with the seeds.
Yeah, it's just a freaking, just the water.
So that's why I'm making sure that, I don't want to start building something, and then they're like, alright, let's do this, and I gotta break my crap for what they want.
Oh, no. The next two places, I'll spoil this much for you. Yes, there's two structures that get built for one, but this green area, no, there's nothing. In case I'm not around when it comes time for you to do those two, you know what's coming. But they'll tell you immediately too, so it's not like a big issue.
Alright, well, that means I'm gonna go and get my shit to make to the farm. Keep warping over. I could just run there, but I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna get lost. And some scarecrows. I'll take the wood. This. Let's see here. All. I'm gonna have to build bathrooms for these people.
build bathrooms.
You gotta shit and make more fertilizer. Need iron ingots. I don't have that kind of shit. What do I look like? An iron ingot? Yes. So I'm looking at all this stuff. Alright, let's see. Anything else that I wanted? Chimney. It's always fun.
I highly recommend you set up a cooking area and a dining table first, because that'll just help produce frickin' whatever they're happy gratitude points really quick.
Yeah. I have to eat.
Oh,
Eureka!
I'm an idiot.
Like, sweet. Continue to do your waterfall thing. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna build their little area. It's gonna be off to the side somewhere. You know, I built all this fencing. Didn't make a fucking gate. Didn't even bother with a damn entrance. I'll make like 4. Not sure how many I'm making yet, but... So much crap in my inventory, just like you expect from being a builder.
The fuck is this a building block out of everything?
I don't know why. I thought the cabbage seed was something else. I was about to say, I'm like, why the fuck did they not give us a cabbage? Chests for storing stuff, silly. Who would use those? Yeah, sure, let's just keep me doing that, idiot. Malroth! The fuck out of here.
What?
No, he just keeps like he's right where I'm placing shit. It's like, go away. How'd I even manage that one? Alright, yeah, we'll have to figure it out at some point. Okay, I got scarecrows. I was about to say, I'm like, did I do all this and not fucking grab any scarecrows? And I did, I just only brought 2, because I'm a moron. I'm having a rough day today. Also, apparently I forgot that, you know, the fence is 2. Again, rough day.
When you accidentally
just accidentally do things. Get out of here, ants! I don't even have crops! Alright, where are my hookers?
burning wood.
Need more fencing. Wood stove.
Chew.
What? Mocking me again?
Oh no, I'm just looking. Oh, you got the fucking music thing going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have this guy protecting my mailbox. Pixelated man will help me.
Excellent,
What was the other thing I wanted to try to make or get?
Would
I
this
don't.
be blueprint? This is the ugliest fucking building I've ever seen. Anyway.
Don't judge my buildings. Oh boy. How? Okay, there we go. huge aquarium. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not that creative. I'm happy with just simple things.
You like the simple things in life.
Exactly. And I don't have the patience nor the skill to do it. Any of that crazy stuff.
So weird. Like, my brother's, like, he's done, I can't even begin to explain what he's done. It's actually destroyed the frame rate of the Switch. Like, it's down to, like, when he's playing because of how much shit he's got going on. Absolutely fucking nuts. Like, I'm looking at your stream right now and I'm like, wow, that's actually, like, pleasing to the eye. Whereas him, it's like a fucking choppy mess.
It happens. I'm gonna have to fucking make, whatever. I'll just run back down. Make all the things!